So, smiling morning, guys. Now I'm going to talk about three important critical learnings for you in MySQL. The first important basics MySQL coder should know is why we use SQL, MySQL. Second thing is why not Excel? Why are we moving from Excel to MySQL? Then the third point is what is the limitation of MySQL and what exactly MySQL is solving a real problem for us. We're going to see that. So firstly, if we also know what is MySQL, MySQL is nothing but it is actually storing some files in your hard disk. Okay, what if anyone asks what is MySQL means? We all use hard disk, and hard disk is, so we all know we all use hard disk, guys. So when I say MySQL is nothing but what? Hard disk. Okay, it's hard disk. So we all work with hard disk. Okay, in the hard disk, basically everybody will work with GUI or commands. We all know that commands will use or GUI. Okay, so in the hard disk, it is actually a file system that is like C drive or D drive, right? But traditionally, what we do in hard disk is we will go to one drive. Let's say I have here one drive, C drive or D drive. Suppose if I have one drive here, D drive. Suppose in that drive, D drive, inside this drive, I'll create one folder 2025. Inside this, I'll create one more folder training. Inside this, I'll create one more folder 180. Inside this, I create one folder called what? Go language. Now, always remember this drive is there. Na? Inside this drives, the files are always growable. So what is the hard disk purpose is? Hard disk purpose is to store a growable files. Means inside that folder, there's a tree of folders. Inside these folders, you can keep on adding more files. Example, I have one folder named sales. Inside this folder, I can create one file and I can grow with lot of files. We will be given permissions in hard disk. We are always given permissions in hard disk for two purposes. One is inside hard disk, you can actually what you can do is you can grow with lot of files. So nobody will question you. So why are you actually storing like this? Means nobody will question you, because inside hard disk you can grow with various files. Grow with what? Many files. This is the main purpose of working with hard disk. You can grow with as many files you want. Nobody will question you. But what is Excel sheet? Growing with many files is what we do, hard disk. But Excel sheet is all about, it will have growable data. It means in one place you can store all growable data. Excel sheet is one place to store, it's to store a growable data. Growable data means what? You can add more data in project column. You can add more data in the status column. You can add more data in the paid column. But there is a limitation for that. So the drawback of Excel sheet is that if your Excel sheet is corrupted, sometimes you have to repair it, or sometimes you have to extract the data. If the repair fails, then data is lost. That is a problem. So the alternate solution for Excel sheet is database. So remember that. So that is the main problem. So why we go for MySQL is that MySQL is good for growable data. Growable data means what? MySQL stores data in disk only, not in RAM. But it can store millions and even billions of rows. So many people will ask, what is the main limitation of your, currently, what is the limitation of Excel sheet? If anyone asks, I will tell you the limitation of your Excel sheet. An Excel sheet will start crashing or hanging. Remember this. This is what they'll ask in interview. What is the real purpose of MySQL? Means an Excel sheet will crash or hang after if you try to access more than 10 lakhs or 5 lakhs rows. That's the actual process. If you exceed more than 5 to 10 lakh rows, an Excel sheet will crash. If you are going more than 10 lakh rows, then Excel with Power Query will work. Okay, simple data. More than 10 lakhs means heavy data. You have to work with Power BI or SQL or Python. That is the main purpose of learning data analytics here. Data analytics, for data analytics, the basic is Excel sheet. Remember that. The basic is MySQL database. It's Power BI or SQL or Python you can use. More than 10 lakh rows. All are growable data. Or if you have crores of data, then you can go for SQL, Pandas, or any other aspects. Okay. Now, anyone asks you, Venkatesh, what is MySQL doing actually? MySQL is good for global data. It is a disk storage. It has indexes. You can do faster accesses. It can be partition. Partition means what? You can split the data. You can do optimization of query. You can have backup. You can horizontally scale means what? You can add more number of servers. If data is growing, you can keep on adding more servers. This is actually the concept of MySQL. So this is why people have created MySQL. So I hope that's overall